Seahawks. On the Baltimore sideline, a look at head coach John Harbaugh. His guys put together a solid opening month, 3 wins against just 1 defeat. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. His guys come in off what?
You have 3 options. Entering Super
Seahawks
Screen.
head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now, it feels like we're in a running back, running game era. Is that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to
there are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
20 years ago, Mike,
is
this
selected.
was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized
He
was...
gets free. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play
Entering
caller wanted
influence
to
summary
attack
screen.
early, and boy, did he ever.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim Screen. Entering Base Model Screen, you have 2 options. Rush for first down is selected.
We'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead.
Entering Play Call. Goalpost, 4 vertical, goalpost, 4 verticals, 4 verticals.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
Entering Play Call, recent,
And
there
it's
are 5
hardly an
categories.
exaggeration
You
when
have
I say
9
like that.
options.
He's
For
probably one
verticals
of the
is
most
selected.
difficult individual assignments in the entire league.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And he won't try to risk much more. Sliding down a game
Entering Play
of
Call,
3.
Well, give him some
spike.
credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here is
Entering influence summary screen.
realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim Screen. Entering
Seahawks
Base
offense.
Model Screen,
Ready to
you
get
have 2
back at
options.
it.
Rush
They
for
lead by a
first down is
touchdown.
selected.
This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Entering Play Call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking
Entering
for
Play
Kenneth
Call,
Walker out of the
recent, there are
backfield.
5 categories.
And
You
it'll
have
bring
9
up second
options.
down.
For verticals is
Now
selected.
Seattle going to use the first of their
Entering
timeouts.
fix cut for
And they'll get together
verticals.
prior to the 2nd down play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one knocked away.
Entering Play
It is
Call,
incomplete.
recent, there are 5
Very good job
categories.
defensively
You have
staying
9
right with them.
options. For
And we'll
verticals is
bring up
selected.
3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. To the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that four vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to
Entering influence summary screen.
Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what...
You have 3 options. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 2 options. Rush for first down is selected.
They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a loose football. Looked like one of the Seahawks was in there and did keep the ball.
Entering play
Seattle.
call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying
Entering
in the
play
NFL,
call,
take what the
recent, there
defense
are 5
gives you.
categories.
That's
You
not
have 9
always the case.
options. For
Sometimes you
verticals
have
is
to force
selected.
a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options.
Now the
For
Ravens
verticals is
use their
selected.
first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals
you
is
can do
selected.
at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 45 yards.
Entering play call,
So, 2
recent,
minutes to
there are
play
5
in a
categories.
back
You
and
have 9
forth first
options.
half.
For verticals is
We're
selected.
back to Seattle.
Entering play call,
After this.
recent, there are
Well,
5
here's the chance
categories.
to
You
cap
have
off
9
a
options.
great
For
half.
verticals is
They have it
selected.
first and goal. Oh, he feels the pressure and he'll go down back at the 6.
To play in the NFL,
Entering
you gotta
play
have a
call,
short-term
recent,
memory.
there
Because
are 5
regardless of whether the
categories. You
previous play
have
was
9
good or bad,
options. For
they're gonna line up and
entering
snap
play
it again.
call,
In
recent,
this
there are
case,
5
really nice
categories.
job
You have
bouncing
9
back. They put the
options.
bad
For
play behind
verticals
them,
is selected.
forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he will score! Touchdown, Seattle. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to the Greg with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be
Entering
a passer,
influence
but
summary
also
screen.
a rusher is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering
Seahawks
base
offense
model
gonna take
screen rush
over
for
just
first
before the
down is
half.
selected.
They'll start out first down and 10.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
He'll look to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly
Entering
what they were able
influence
to do
summary
here.
screen.
They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering
Seahawks
base
offense
model
ready
screen
for
rush for
their
first down is
possession
selected.
of this second half. The lead is a couple of touchdowns.
Entering
As
play
this drive
call,
kicks
recent,
off,
there are
first
5
and 10.
categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Back to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is brought in. And he will take this one in.
You have three options, where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering base model screen rush for first down is selected.
Could be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drop? First and
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
They'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he can hang on.
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
It'll bring up second down. He's going to look downfield once again. That is hot. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim screen.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart.
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to try it here again. That'll be batted away.
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked. Like this defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him.
Entering influence summary screen.
It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim screen.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave
Entering
the white
play
flag.
call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
So quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jackson
Entering
Smith
play
and
call,
Jigba, the
recent.
intended
There are
receiver.
5 categories. You have
It'll
9
lead to a
options.
second
For
down.
verticals is selected.
Downfield, he's got Horton. And he will score again. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown.
Entering
We're doing it so
influence
often
summary
here today.
screen.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead,
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim screen.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has
Entering
been a
play call,
tremendous
recent.
performance
There are
to
5
this point.
categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
To the air now on 1st and 10. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play
Entering
caller is saying
influence summary
it's
screen.
never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering base model screen rush for first down is selected.
And it's It's looking like this could be another win for this team. That'd be 5 in a row to start the new season as they try to finish this one
Entering
off.
play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in by Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown Seahawks. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. He's up to 10 on the year. And boy, Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play call has no...
Entering
and
influence
he's going
summary
to see
screen.
how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Get this complete to Horton. And he will take this one in. 96 yards. Touchdown Seattle. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up
Entering
the first
influence
down.
summary
At
screen.
the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's the...
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen.
Oh, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Coach, I can't go coach no more. Double 10.
Entering post-game superstar screen. You have 5
Can't level
options.
the coach no
Finish
more.
game is
Can't level the
selected.
coach no more. They would move on to a different team. I don't think so, but I built my team for a reason.
And entering entering Superstar League Hub screenplay.
The Seahawks game is over, but his work isn't done yet. The media wants his thoughts on what decided this game and where the responsibility belongs.
All week Ravens were saying that they were going to be victorious here. Any words for them now? Any response to the opponent predicting victory? We proved who's the better team. We play that game 100 times. We win 100. I'm not trash talking, I'm telling the truth. Week after week, this team displays remarkable toughness. What does that say about the character of this group? What does that say about the character of this group? This team has unmatched grit and determination. We're ready to take on any challenge thrown our way. Thank you, go Seahawks. Entering Superstar League Hub screenplay.
I'm not trash talking. I am trash talking. What you saying? You want trash talk to where they can be victorious? You think you can show up and get a win? I don't think so. You can show up and get a win? All because you think you're a high powerful offense? I can bet with the best,
Play
bro.
game is select. Entering weekly training pop-up. Entering team select screen. Houston Texans. Ready.
You think you can show up and get a win? I don't think so, bro.
EA
On my watch.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of
In
the
basketball,
National
tons of
Football
assists.
League.
Tons of assists. 3-pointer, 3-point barrage. You want to see that? I'll show you that too.
You have 3 options, where entering Super Sim screen.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you
Entering
get that
play,
short week.
entering play
But when a
false.
team's playing as well
Recent,
as they
there are
are,
5
it
categories.
actually
You
allows
have
them to
9
down
options.
focus and
Shot,
only
save,
worry
block
about
is
themselves
selected.
and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there, 26
Entering
yards.
play call. Recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Back to throw. Hernandez. Open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a
Entering
Seahawk
play
injured
call.
on the
Recent,
play.
there are 5
So
categories.
1st
You
and 10
have 9
now in
options.
Houston
Shot, save,
territory
block is
at the
selected.
39-yard line. There goes a deep ball. End zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options, where entering Super Sims, entering base model screen. You have 2 options when the game is
He threw a
selected.
touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first
Entering
down.
play call. Recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Throwing to start the drive. Hernandez. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense
Entering
is just so
influence summary
explosive.
screen.
They lead the league in scoring. And another example to...
You have 3 options, where entering Super Sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 2 options when the game is selected.
He's got 2 touchdown passes on his
Entering
first 2
play call.
drives, and he'll
Recent,
try
there are
again here
5
on
categories.
drive 3.
You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Throwing to start the drive. Hernandez. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38.
38 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Entering play call. Recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
Entering
but
play
could
call.
not hang
Recent,
on.
there are 5 categories. You
Now
have
it's
9
2nd and
options.
10.
Shot, save, block is selected.
Looking to throw. Hernandez. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Entering play call. Recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9
Backed up
options.
here in a
Shot,
tough
save,
spot,
block is
needing 11
selected.
yards to pick up the first. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And he's had a lot of success throwing the ball here early. You see by the numbers, he's already up over 200 yards passing.
At the 8-yard line.
Entering play call. Recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Back to throw. Hernandez. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself,
entering
he slips
influence
past the
summary
rushers,
screen.
takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
You have 3 options where entering super sim screen.
Not only
Entering base
thrown a couple
model
of
screen, you
touchdown
have 2
passes in this
options
first
when the
half.
game
He's
is
run for
selected.
one as well, as he'll start again with a first down.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories, you have 9 options, shot save clock is selected.
Hernandez now, throwing to start the drive. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't
Entering
reel it
play
in.
call, recent, there are
Here's
5
second and
categories,
10.
you have 9 options, shot save clock is selected.
Looking to throw. Hernandez. Now he's going to step up and run. And shooting it all down open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision
Entering play
is
call,
what is important
recent,
here. He
there
has
are
made
5
some good
categories,
decisions on
you
when
have
to tuck
9
it and go.
options, shot save clock is selected.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. It's a gain of 20.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least
Entering
attempt to
play
kick before
call,
the half.
recent, there
And he
are
does
5
just
categories,
that. Didn't
you
trust
have
what he
9
saw
options,
downfield,
shot
so he took it
save
upon
clock is
himself
selected.
to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering base model screen, you have 2 options when the game is selected.
Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories, you have 9 options, shot save clock is selected.
Throwing to start the drive. Hernandez. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 70 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football.
Screen.
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it.
You have 3 options where entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 2 options when the game is selected.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score
Entering
a touchdown.
play call,
Sometimes that's
recent,
not really
there
true,
are
but
5
last
categories,
drive,
you
that
have
was
9
the case.
options,
One
shot
play to
save
get into the
clock
end
is
zone, and
selected.
now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 70 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes
Entering
in this
influence
ball
summary
game.
screen.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is.
You have 3 options where entering super sim screen.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally
Entering
taken
play
apart,
call, recent,
and that is
there are
borne
5
out in his
categories,
numbers.
you
He's
have
been
9
terrific all
options,
game
shot
long.
save clock is selected.
Hernandez throwing to start the drive. And they go to the right
How
precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you?
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston.
Entering play call,
It's the
recent,
Seahawks
there
with
are
the
5
possession. They also
categories.
have the
You
lead
have
here
9
as we get set
options.
for the
Shot,
fourth and
save,
final
block
quarter.
is selected.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
On the all-time list, Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Torrey Horton, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options, where enter. Entering super sim screen.
The Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum.
Play call,
he's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of his defense all game long. Throwing to start the drive. Hernandez. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 47 yards. And the Seahawks up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead. And now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up. And he did just that.
A little bit, right? But you and I...
You have 3 options. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 2 options when the game is selected. Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
And I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because
he's got it complete. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 48 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen, you have 2 options when the game is selected.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Give them a little dap. Been a big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Down now as they look to salt this one away. And incomplete on the
Entering play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Shot, save, block is selected.
Back to throw. Hernandez. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. you better be ready to play and match their firepower.
You have 3 options where enter is entering Super Sim screen.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory,
Entering
even better for them.
Superstar screen, you have 5 options. Finish game is selected.
What defines my name? What defines
Entering entering Superstar League Hub screenplay.
What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Character entering. Swap character. Entering selected career to play screen continue. Entering Superstar League Hub screen character. Change game skills. Character entering screen. You have 2 options. Is selected. Is selected.
Before Christians came in America,
is selected.
With click sounds of their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's
is selected.
Nasty like way before
is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Entering super play entering sphere of influence. Play game is selected. Entering weekly training pop up. Entering.
My last one shot. I gotta hop on basketball right quick. Gotta hop on basketball live on Twitch. Gotta go live on Twitch right quick.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. On the visitors' sideline there you see the head coach of the Cardinals. This guy's looking to get back to 500 as they come in at 3-4 on the year. On the other side, the Seahawks, it's Mike McDonald. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up.
You have 3 options. Entering Super Sim screen.
Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Entering player. Recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Let's go now. Go.
Going for it all. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown Seattle. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering Super Sim screen. Entering base model screen. You have 2 options. Complete 5+ short passes is selected.
In this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Goalpost is
So
selected.
after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. He's going to air this one out. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Entering into summary screen.
He's going to have himself 8 touchdowns, but in all seriousness,
You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers
Entering
already.
play call
Just in
recent.
this
There are
first
5
quarter of
categories.
play.
You have 9 options for verticals is selected.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early
Entering
lead.
play call recent.
Greg and
There
I
are
back
5
in the Great
categories.
Northwest.
You have 9
Minimal.
options for verticals is selected.
Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. And they
Wow, he's going to intercept it.
well, this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
Entering
I
influence
love
summary screen.
watching a player of any position come back after a
You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering
Seahawks
base
offense
model
ready to see
screen
what they can
complete
do
5
with
plus
this
short
next
passes
possession.
is selected.
The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add
Entering
on to
play
that.
call recent.
drive
There are
begins
5
with 1st and 10.
categories. You have 9 options. Goalpost is selected.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had.
Entering
to
influence
operate in.
summary
I think
screen.
if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime.
You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to it with
Entering
another
play call
drive here.
recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options for verticals is selected.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Entering play call recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options for verticals is selected.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13 yards.
Entering
pickup,
play
a
call
scramble,
recent. There are
leads to
5
a first down.
categories. You have 9 options.
Down at
Goalpost
the
is
12.
selected.
It's 1st and 10. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Entering
Yeah,
influence
Mike,
summary
this
screen.
passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just...
You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering
Seahawks
base
offense
model
gonna
screen
have a first
complete
crack
5
at it
plus
as
short
we
passes
begin
is selected.
this 3rd quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Goalpost is selected.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one snapped by Smith and Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Sensational stats.
Entering
in
play
this
call,
one, and
recent.
now
There are
that
5
gets him over
categories. You have 9
300
options.
yards
For
on the
verticals is
evening.
selected.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's got another one. Curry, Horton, touchdown Seahawks. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Well, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked.
Entering influence summary screen.
To start this second half. Big time play downfield.
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen complete 5+ short passes is selected.
Try to establish some tempo.
Entering play call, recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Entering play
If there's
call,
any silver
recent.
lining
There
for
are
this
5
drive, Mike, it's the
categories.
fact
You
that
have
at
9
least this
options.
sack
Goalpost is
occurred on an early
selected.
down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's got it. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Curry, Horton, touchdown Seahawks. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen complete 5+ short passes is selected.
They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs.
Entering
and
play
chew
call,
up some
recent. There are
valuable
5
time on the clock.
categories. You have 9 options. For verticals is selected.
Back to throw. That's complete. It's JSN. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown Seattle.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen complete 5+ short passes is selected.
And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous
Entering play
performance
call,
here.
recent.
As they
There
are
are 5
out to finish
categories.
this
You
one
have
off.
9 options. For verticals is selected.
They'll look to throw. And they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. And a
Entering
very
play
quick
call,
first down.
recent. There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Goalpost is selected.
Let's go now.
Throwing now from the gun. Going up top. That is hot. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Curry, Horton. Touchdown Seahawks. He has come alive. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me it's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so...
You have 3 options, where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen.
Seahawks offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense,
Entering play
keeping the
call,
mistakes to a
recent,
minimum.
there are 5
on point with his
categories. You
passes.
have 9
Generally,
options for
one
verticals
step
is
ahead of the
selected.
defense all game long.
Give him credit for keeping this play on
Entering
as
play
long as he
call,
could. This
recent,
easily
there are
could have
5
gone down for a
categories.
loss,
You have
but
9
he's able to
options
find
for
his way
verticals
forward
is selected.
and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
For the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Entering play call,
And that
recent,
throw just
goal
seems like
post.
the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this
Entering
quarterback.
play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options for verticals is selected.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Whacked in straight. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter.
Entering
You talk about a
influence summary
confidently
screen.
thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering
Seahawks
base
offense
model
are ready
screen
to
complete
take over
5
once
plus
more.
short passes is
And it
selected.
would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time. They've dominated the proceedings.
Entering
Here in
play
the fourth
call,
quarter.
recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9 options for verticals is selected.
To the air now on 1st and 10. To the left side and is caught by Holton. Inside the 30. And one effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen. Entering base model screen complete 5 plus short passes is selected.
And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use
Entering
them
play call,
at this
recent,
point.
there are 5 categories. You have 9 options for verticals is selected.
He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that is
Entering
incomplete.
play call, recent, there are 5 categories. You have 9
Second and
options
10.
for verticals is selected.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be
Entering
able to
play
run the
call,
clock down
recent,
from
there
here.
are 5 categories. You have 9
First and 10.
options for verticals is selected.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Entering influence summary screen. You have 3 options where enter is selected. Entering super sim screen.
Oh, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Entering post-game superstar screen, you have 5 options. Finish game is selected. And entering stores, entering Superstar League Hub screenplay.
Which y'all be off for a few. I'll be back. I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Talk to y'all later.